Well, hello there, and welcome to another Dyrus vlog. Today we'll be talking about my Analyst Desk experience and a bunch of other stuff. So, starting it off with what I did to prepare for the Analyst Desk on LCS and PTL shortly after was I just went on Amazon and I bought a white colored shirt, a vest, dress pants, and dress shoes. And it all came out to like $100 something. But I never had like a nice pair of like clothes to wear in my entire life because I never leave the house, as you can see, or as you hear from my streams, anyways. Um, the vest didn't actually fit, and I have a picture on my Instagram in the description below if you guys want to see it. See that, and most of you guys probably already seen it, but yeah. One of the riders had a really good jacket since the vest didn't fit, and also that'll be in the Instagram below. So if you can see what that looks like. And then there was another picture that I took for PTL. So I'll put the links below, and I'll probably put it in the video somewhere. But anyways, moving on to the details about the desk. Being on the desk with Zyrene and Rush, they not Rush, fucking Dash. They put so much thought and effort into it. I was really quite surprised. Like, usually when you're watching the stream, it's like, oh, they're talking about the game, cool, you know. They have a pretty decent knowledge, but what they do behind the desk and what you guys don't see while they're, figuring out what to say, they watch the game, they have like their notes, and they discuss it with each other, and it's really like detailed, interesting discussions about the game. And even for me, someone who knows so much about the game, I actually found some things that they were saying that was like some things that I never even thought about. Like it wasn't a kind of thing of where you played the game a lot, you're super good, and you came to this solution. It was like, oh, I haven't played at this level, but maybe this is why they're doing this. And they come up with theories, and a lot of them really make sense and match up to what, the actual pros do and play, because it's kind of like solving a math problem where it's like 1 plus 1 equals 17, and they kind of like put it together, like all the puzzle pieces, and they just get it, and it was really impressive to me. So that was really interesting. I actually wasn't really expecting that much. I mean, I knew they did something, but I didn't know it was to that extent of detail. So I could really tell that they really love what they're doing, and they really like do a good job at it, and they really care about it or passionate about it. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that was some of my experience, and I was like super nervous on the desk. I was like, oh, I have to talk faster so people don't worry about my slow and monotone voice, and they can't speed up the stream to times two, not like in my vlogs. Yeah, they were really cool, and they're super easy to work with, and there's no hassle. It felt really good to be dressed up once in a while because I'm always just being a potato and playing video games. But I do push-ups, sit-ups, and triceps and biceps before I go to sleep now, so that's been helping me. I should like shave once in a while. I'm actually planning on cosplaying Sans for AX, and yeah, I just want to be healthy, that's all, so I don't go outside and die. Next thing I want to talk about was the runes and masteries, because a lot of these suggestions were from Reddit and from other places what you guys wanted me to talk about in my vlogs. So, runes and masteries basics really come down to, for reds, is either AD or magic pen or split pen. That's really it. Like when you think about runes, it's either AD or magic pen. There's nothing else beyond that. For yellows, it's either armor or HP per level. Like it's super easy, but people don't realize it, I guess. I don't know. For blues, it's either flat MR or flat CDR. Now, there's the option of CDR per level, magic resist per level, and honestly, that's it. AP per level. And then for quints, this is where it gets a little bit more complicated. So there's flat AP for AP champions. There's attack speed for top laners, bot laners, maybe mid laners, whether it's Corki, AD carries, Ezreal, even Graves goes attack speed because all the pros go attack speed. And for tanks, it's like flat armor, HP per HP regen. You can mix one armor cone with HP regen, and that's really good for Mundo and Shen against AD champions such as Pantheon. And that's where you get HP per level, so you can scale the HP per level into the armor. As for masteries, commonly everyone is just doing Thunderlords on basically everyone, and Fervor on like certain bruisers such as Olaf and Renekton. I don't really like Fervor on Darius. I like Grasp of the Undying. It's either Thunderlords or Grasp of the Undying mainly, and everything else is kind of like meh. You gotta look up guides for that if you want to do that. Um, so that's it for runes and masteries basically. Next thing I want to talk about is my life stuff. My life is I sleep on that bed. I wake up. I don't always take a shower first thing in the morning. I usually take it later on, or I guess it really depends. I decide if I want to stream or not. I look through all my social media. I look on YouTube. I look at what I need to do. I have like, all the sticky notes from stream. I have them on my desktop. I look at it every day because there's like so much sticky notes on the left side and so much stuff that I could potentially miss. I figure out what I'm going to do for YouTube, for uploading a video, or like what I'm going to do in the future and trying to keep a consistent schedule. I'm figuring out what my plans are for the future, whether if there's any sponsor stuff or going to events. Like right now I'm going to Good Game Con in Toronto, and I'm also going to the Blaisdell Center in Hawaii, to visit home and to, just hang out at an event and, say hi to my fans and friends and viewers or whoever. I've started to drink coffee now, so every time I drink coffee, I felt great because I would either be dead tired or really hyper and super active. I pretty much order everything from Amazon. Like I don't leave the house because it's actually more efficient for me to order it and then just stream, because all the time I would use leaving the house actually like outweighs, like it's like me owning a car. Like, do I take Uber everywhere, which is like a private taxi service, or do I have a car and maintain it and everything? And I've learned that taking Uber everywhere is probably cheaper for me now, but I'll eventually get a driver's license. I order delivery most of the days, but Odd One and Maple. Oh yeah, Maple is staying over for a bit. I don't know how long, but Maple's at our house, aka the Odd Bro. They go and get groceries every once in a while, and we have our own system for living and stuff, and it's pretty cool. Last couple of things, I'm working on the Stronger Than You parody, and I found a really good singer or vocalist to duet it with. I'm quite intimidated, to be honest, because her voice is so fucking good, and my voice is like, there's like not really that much difference, and I can't really, I don't know, when I hear myself, I don't like it. So I'm hoping whoever does this audio and sound for it like really saves me. And I really, really want to make it good. I've been working on like lessons. I've been looking up exercises, tips and tricks on how to sing, and I've been really working hard at this and practicing it a lot. So I hope it turns out okay at the very least, because I am very obsessed with Undertale, whether it shows or not. If it turns out bad, I'm going to be really sad, but I think it'll be fine because I've been putting so much work into it. So that's my expectations. The last thing I want to talk about is I've been thinking about trading league lessons for singing lessons, because I want to make it so good, and I see all these amazing creative people, whether they're doing animation, whether they're drawing, singing, playing the piano, like it just blows my mind. And here I am, it's like, oh, I play video games. I play League of Legends. I'm good at this video game. Look at me. I feel like a lot of them deserve a lot more recognition, and that intimidates me. So I got to figure that out for myself. Even when it comes to socializing and, talking in these vlogs, I'm still a fucking noob. So that's pretty much it. Anyways, thanks for watching my vlog. Any feedback, comments, questions, feel free to ask below or ask in my subreddit. That's usually where I have more notice of things because not much ever pops up there. So that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.